Hello, LadyKeziah here. Until you are comfortable being alone, you wouldn't know if you are choosing someone out of love or loneliness. Let's have another difficult and yet necessary conversation. Hello, my dear one. Let's talk about something we don't often say out aloud, and that is the difference between choosing love and chasing comfort. In a world that glorifies relationships, where being alone is often mistaken for being incomplete, many people find themselves in the company of others, but still feeling empty inside. Here is a truth we rarely pause to acknowledge, and that is until you are comfortable being alone, you wouldn't truly know if you are choosing someone out of love or out of loneliness. Yeah. Loneliness can be loud. Loneliness can whisper lies. You need someone to feel whole. You are behind in life if you are single. If you don't settle now, you would be alone forever. If you don't remarry, if you don't get into a relationship, you end up being all alone in your old age. These are all lies. And when we believe these lies, we start to settle, not for love, but for relief. We start to cling to people, not because they see us, value us, or love us, but because they simply feel silence. But here is the danger. When you choose someone out of loneliness, you are not seeking a partner, you are seeking a distraction. Eventually, that distraction will fade, leaving behind the very emptiness you tried to escape. Let's analyze these two. Aloneness is not emptiness, and choosing love from wholeness, not from lack. Number one, aloneness is not emptiness. Being alone doesn't mean being broken. They are two different things. It doesn't mean you are unlovable. In fact, being comfortable alone is one of the most powerful places you can be. It is where you learn who you really are. It is where you rediscover your worth, your voice, your values. It is where you stop asking others to complete you because you've already done the work to feel whole. When you reach that place, love becomes a choice, not a craving. You stop settling for less than you deserve. You recognize red flags faster. And most importantly, you can finally tell the difference between real connection and emotional dependency. Aloneness is not emptiness. Let's unpack that. Number one, aloneness is a state of emptiness. Aloneness is a state. Emptiness is a feeling. Let me take it again so you get this clear. Aloneness is a state. Emptiness is a feeling. Aloneness simply means being by yourself. It's physical or situational. You are not currently in someone's company, but it does not mean anything is wrong. No. Emptiness, on the other hand, is emotional. It is a feeling of being disconnected, lost, unfulfilled, and lacking meaning. You can be alone and at peace, full of clarity and strength. And you can be surrounded by people but still feel empty. Number two, aloneness can be healing. Emptiness can be draining. When we embrace aloneness, when you embrace aloneness, you get to hear your own thoughts clearly. You reconnect with who you are without distractions. You give yourself the space to reflect, create, grow, and rest. Aloneness is often where real transformation begins, because there you are not performing, you are just being. Number 3, aloneness builds self-trust. Spending intentional time alone helps you learn what you truly enjoy. Set your own rhythm, understand your needs and values, and build a life that feels authentic, not one shaped by outside norms. When you can enjoy your own company, you stop settling for relationships that only fill time, not your soul. You know that kind of relationships that it only fills your time, not your soul. A healthy and authentic, genuine relationship is supposed to fuel you, not just to fill your time. A helpful analogy I can give is, think about aloneness like a room that is quiet, calm, full of potential. And think of emptiness like a room that feels cold, hollow, and abandoned. Two different things, right? Yes. Same space, but how you feel inside that space makes all the difference. Number 4, aloneness is not a flux to fix. Aloneness is not, let's say, it's not a flaw to fix. Aloneness is not a flaw to fix. It is a foundation to build from. When you stop fearing being alone, you stop making choices out of desperation. You start choosing out of peace, clarity, and self-love. And that changes everything. When you get into the place in life, when you choose out of peace, clarity, and self-love, it changes your dynamics. Number 2, choose love from wholeness, just like I said, not from lack. Choose love from wholeness, not from lack. When you are comfortable alone, you stop choosing out of fear. You no longer chase love just to avoid silence. You no longer confuse attention with affection. And you no longer accept presence without partnership. Instead, you choose someone not because you need them to save you. You're already saved. You're already whole. You don't choose anyone because you want them to save you, but because you see something in each other that multiplies the peace you've already found. That to me is real love. Why do you choose love from wholeness instead of lack? I know you'll be asking. It's about entering a relationship from a place of self-awareness, emotional stability, and fulfillment, not from desperation, fear, or emptiness. And here is how you can build that. Number 1, know your worth without needing validation. Is that too difficult? No. Know your worth without needing validation. When you are whole, you already feel valuable without someone else needing to tell you so. You don't seek love to feel enough. You already are. And this is the tip. Practice self-affirmation. Validate yourself daily before anyone else gets the chance to do so. Number 2, understand your needs and own them. Wholeness means You are aware of your emotional needs, but you are not expecting someone else to fix or fulfill all of them. You understand that you are responsible for your own healing. You are not waiting for somebody from somewhere to come and make you whole, heal you, or make you complete. And this is the tip. Reflect on past patterns. Were you seeking someone to complete you or someone to grow with you? Number 3, check your intentions. Check your intentions. Ask yourself, am I with this person because I genuinely connect with him or her and admire him or her, or because I'm afraid of being alone? Do I want to be with this person, or I have to be with him or her because I'm afraid of being alone? Love from wholeness is intentional, not impulsive. It's rooted in choice, not need. Number 4, do the inner work first. Do the inner work first. Before inviting someone else into your life, make sure you've taken time to heal from past wounds, establish your own values and boundaries, and discover who you are outside of a relationship. And this is the tip here. Wholeness isn't perfection, it is self-ownership. Number 5, love adds to your life. It doesn't rescue it. So if you're waiting for somebody else to come along to rescue you, then you not go from the point of love, but from need. Love adds to your life. It doesn't rescue it. You need to rescue yourself. A healthy relationship is the cherry on top, not the main course. When you are whole, love enhances your life. It doesn't fix it. And this is the thing. Ask yourself, will I still be okay if this relationship ends tomorrow? Will you be okay if that relationship ended tomorrow? Number 6, stay aligned with your truth. Choosing love from wholeness means staying grounded in your values, your standards, and your peace. You don't compromise your core just to keep someone around. In short, in simple terms, don't look for someone to complete you. Look for someone to complement the complete person you already have become. If you are building from wholeness, your love won't come from fear. It would come from freedom. And finally, my brothers and sisters, if you are single right now, don't rush to fill that space. Sit in it, grow in it, heal in it, enjoy it, love yourself in it. Because when you finally meet someone, you want to know in your heart that you are not choosing them because you're afraid to be alone, but because you are finally ready to build something together from a place of wholeness. Get comfortable with your own company, because the love you truly deserve won't come to fill your loneliness. It would come to complement your completeness. In the comment section, let me hear your view. You can type in 100 if you agree to something I said or something resonated with you. If not, share your opinion too. Until I come your way in my next video, watch another video from my channel, and I say much love and blessings.